Yeah, so Demar, this is what this video is directed to. Demar. Demar Brown. Demar Brown is for who don't know, Demar Brown is a Chelsea supporter. The other day, I have a conversation with Demar about the same thing, you know. Everything what happened today, I eat me talk to Demar about. We have a conversation as Chelsea supporter about the performance that Chelsea put in whenever the starting lineup is not out there. The starting level is not out there. This is what I'm talking about. This is the poor performance we get. This is the shit performance we get. This is what we get for supporting Chelsea. For a team that spent over $2 billion over the past 3 seasons. This is what we get. This is what we get. So this video is actually for Demar. Demar, this me I talk about. And I remember saying to you, so don't be surprised if we lose to Wrexham. You know? Yeah, we didn't lose the game. I know we didn't lose the game. But it was a shit performance, man. When you talk about shit performance, this is it. This is it for a team that spent 2 billion. 2.8 billion. Yeah. You have to do better. But before we jump into all of the match, everything will take place in the game. The match analyze the game and all of that stuff. If you are not yet a subscriber to this channel and you enjoy the content that you're getting here, please go ahead and subscribe. Your subscription will do so much good over here, you won't even believe. Please go ahead and subscribe so we can get the subscription up to 1,000 subscription. Please, yeah, share the video so you can get your family and friends watching the video so we can get the watch time up there as well. And like and comment. Your comment is always welcome here. We always want to hear what you have to say on the channel. So yeah, let's jump into it. Liam Rosina, the starting level. Poor starting level. When I saw the starting level, I was saying, oh, okay, I'm not sure what this guy is doing. And then you think about, okay, we have a game on Wednesday against PSG at the Parc des Princes, and you're saying, okay, maybe he's just resting players for that game, but he's not taking in consideration that Wrexham is a good team. This is a team that has been coming from League One. They got promoted. They won it and get promoted and went to League Two and get promoted to League One and then get promoted. Won it again and get promoted to Championship. And they're currently sitting 6th in the Championship in that player spot to make it to the Premier League. This is not a team that you should be making that huge amount of rotation with. No, you can't be making so much rotation with a team like this. You're not playing a Sunday League team. These guys are good and you're at home. The fans are behind them. They're gonna push, they're gonna be loud as ever. Because what? You're playing them, and they want the win. They want to say that Chelsea come there and they turn over Chelsea, and they almost turn over Chelsea. The performance from Chelsea today was abysmal. It was shit. It was shit. The starting level, I think, I don't even remember the starting level. I know that they have Joshua Kumpum playing left or right back, and Otto at left. And you have the two bozos at centre back playing as centre back, that Tosin and Badia Shealy. Who the hell tell you that these guys can play together? These guys can even play with a good centre back beside them, and you have two clown playing together. And I don't understand it. In the midfield, I think it was Santos and Lavia, two players that are rate, but I think it's time that they sell Lavia because he's so injury prone. I think we need to cash in on him and get someone else. He's quality on the ball. I'm not saying that he's not quality, but I think we need to cash in on him and get somebody else. Definitely get someone else. But on the wing, you have Neto and Garnacho and and Dilap up there. Poor performance, man. It was just a game that didn't really give the first. Let's start from the goal because I'm so frustrated. Let's start from the first goal. The first goal we concede first, and that goal was just a ball flicked over, a ball lobby over, And you think that these two guys that are like person that are 6 foot something and they can't clear the ball? What are you doing in our squad then? If you can't clear the ball, if you can't get the ball out of these guys' foot and put it out there and try to clear the lines, yeah. What's your purpose? What purpose do you serve here? Tell me that. It was a simple goal. For Wrexham, it's a good goal. But for Chelsea to concede a goal like that, it's poor. It's poor. That's all you can say. And this is what I've been saying. You can't spend so much money on a team and then you have players like this performing. You're playing against a championship team. And you're telling me that you can't, two of you can't body this guy and get the ball off him without fouling him. This is what I'm saying. And then after that, we got an equalizer from our own goal. I must say, he didn't really perform well today, but he was trying something because the wingers didn't really get any service because the midfielders that will play today, they are not creative midfielders. They are holding midfielders. These are midfielders that hold the ball up, win back the tackle, win the tackle, and all those stuff. They are not players that going to get the ball and string a true ball across there and put it over there and put it over there and flip it over. They are not that type of player. They are players that get the ball, hold up the ball, win the ball, and try to play to the person, the creative midfielder, to do their job. That's what they're there for. So I must say, Garnacho did. I'm not gonna sit here and say he did it best because it wasn't a good game on him, but we got the equalizer from Garnacho. A great hold up from Dilap. That's the only thing I think he did in the game. That's the only thing I think he did in that game. He hold up the ball and then we say, okay, well, yeah, looking good. And then he played after to Garnacho. Garnacho strike hit the defender and hit the goalkeeper in the back, and we're equalized 1-1. So we're saying that, I'm saying in my head now that, okay, since that happened, we're going to kick on now because we're going to get into the groove and take the game serious. No, we didn't take the game serious, and then what happened? They scored again. So it's 2-1 now, and then you see everyone is trying to get together and trying to galvanize everyone and trying to make like okay, we're 2-1 down and time is going to run out shortly. We have to get that second goal. We did get the second goal, but I'm saying from we equalize 1-1, we should be just going for the game. We should be just going to kill off the game. That's what we have to do. We have to kill off the game. Now we didn't do that. So we were 2-1 down. We're 2-1 down for like 3 minutes until Joshua Kumpong, good goal. I must say it was a good goal in the top net, in the top bins. So we are 2-2 up now, and we say, okay, let's see what happened. And we didn't do anything. We didn't go out there like we are going for it. We were just cruising along as if we are 5-2 up or 5-0 up. We're just cruising along. We're cruising along until the changes were made. Some changes was made. Honestly, I can't even give you the changes right now too. I'm frustrated. I know that Cucurella came on the field. I know that Joel Pedro come on the field, and some other person come on the field. I know that. I know that for a fact. But we got the third goal. We got the third goal from who scored that third goal? I think it was Garnacho. Very good goal from Garnacho. At first I was saying that it seemed as if he missed that because it went in the goal and then it and come out back so fast that it seemed as if it didn't score, because even Liam was saying, oh, it's a goal, because I was surprised. I was saying he could not never miss from there. It was a nice ball over to him and Osuga. I think it's Osuga assist, yeah. So yeah, a nice ball over and he was on the back post and he took it in, and yeah, you're saying that, okay, we're cruising now. We're gonna win this game. We're gonna win this game with nothing. No unexpected thing is going to happen. Nothing's going to happen out of the ball. And then what happened? They scored. Thank God for VAR. It's the first time I'm actually saying that. Thank God for VAR, because without VAR today, it was so tight, it would have been 3-3. And for me personally, I think if this game went to 3-3, we lose this game in penalty. I think, for me personally, I think we would have lose this game in the penalty shootout. So I was just excited to see that, okay, it's offside. It's offside. And yeah, offside, and then Joel Pedro scored the fourth goal. But I'm telling you, watching this game, if you just look at the score line without watching this game, you would have think that, okay, Chelsea really dominated this game and they got 2 lucky goals. No, we were lucky in this game. And most people would say that, okay, we're just prioritizing PSG on Wednesday. No, we can't be doing that. This is the only competition that we may win silverware in this season. This is the only one. We're not winning. We are already out of the Carabao Cup. We are not going to do. If we finish 4th in the league, we did well, and we're not going to win the Champions League. I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm just speaking realistically. We're not going to win Champions League. I can't see we winning Champions League based on the side that we get drawn on in the Champions League, because that side is tough, man. That side have Liverpool on it, Real Madrid, Man City. All the big boys is on our side. All the big boys are PSG. All of them is on our side. So I can't see we were winning the Champions League. We're Chelsea, yes, and we do create miracle at times, but I can't see we're winning. So the FA Cup, we have to take it above everything else. It have to be priority. It have to be the #1 thing that we are going for. Because if we have to get silverware, we haven't won a domestic cup for so long. We have been in so many finals and we haven't won. We've been in 3 finals against Liverpool and we lose the 3 finals against them. We need to get this game. We need to win. We need to get this silverware. So we have to take it seriously. We can't be just looking at them and saying this is Wrexham. So okay, we're gonna make 11 changes. No, you can't do that. When you do something like that, you're throwing off the balance of the team. You throw off the balance of the team, and then these two nincompoops as defenders, and the rest of players just can't get it together. They just can't get it together. And you have to bring on the starters, that the players that you are trying to rest for the game for Wednesday. So I would say just go ahead with these players, win the game, and then bring on and take them off and let them rest. Because it doesn't worth it. It just not making sense. You have them on the bench and then you're going to put them on to trying to chase a game. Someone could have got an injury in this game. Someone could have got serious injury in this game because what? The manager is playing, I don't know what type of mind game or what they think was going to happen. Wrexham is just going to roll over for us. No, they're not going to do that. They want to show us up. They want to show that they're coming and they are trying to make it to the Premier League, to push up and show fight. They're going to fight. They're going to fight. They're at home. Their owners are there. So they're going to push it. They're going to put up a challenge. And they did. Luckily, we make it out 4-2, so we'll move on to the next challenge. Hopefully, we don't get Arsenal again. God forbid we have to play Arsenal 5 times and lose 4 times. That would be something else. That would do something else. Honestly, if we draw against Arsenal, I'm not watching that game. I will not watch that game and I will not comment on it. I will not, even if we win, I will not comment on it and I will not watch it. Because we have to do better. We have to do better. For a team that spends so much money, we have to do better. And all of those fans that are out there saying that, okay, we were just prioritizing the Champions League round of 16 against PSG. You can't do that. This is the only thing that we're going to win. So guys, let me know your thoughts and comments in the comment section. I'm your host. Peace.